Hello Pisces, welcome to your love reading for the first half of February from the 1st all the way through the 15th. So not quite Pisces season, but close enough. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's coming in for you before you enter Pisces season. General advice as always, guys, so please take into account that this may not resonate with you fully. So take whatever bits and parts of it do and release the rest. I'll be using the Pining Rose Love Oracle. This is by Calico Moon. This is part 1 of your reading. If it resonates with you, if you'd like to go ahead and watch part 2, the extended version, that will be available on my Patreon page. The link will be down below in the description box. All right, so let's begin. For Pisces, what do you need to know here? What do you need to know? We've got regrets, okay? These are either your regrets or the person that could be thinking about you, you thinking about them. Okay, we also have alone. All right, so someone perhaps is having some regrets that maybe you guys broke up, you're no longer together, they're feeling alone without you. Look at this, I'm sorry. We have a ring right here. That could represent a wedding band for some of you or a promise ring. Whoa. And somebody got hurt here. I'm guided to pull one more card. What is up with this? And it could go either way, Pisces. Either you got hurt or you did the hurting. Depends on how you interpret these messages for yourself. Some of you could also be dealing with a karmic partner. It could be this karmic partner who ended up hurting you. You could have also distanced yourself from a karmic partner, and now they're feeling alone and coming through with an apology and that they've got these regrets that they hurt you. Okay, so let's see where this goes. I'll go ahead and pull from my tarot cards, the Illuminated Star Tarot. This is volume 1. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What do we need to know? First half. You guys are taking a break from this person. Okay, so this is a resting period. It's relaxation, recuperation, as you can see. So I feel right now during this time apart, you're maybe focusing on just thinking things through, focusing on healing, spending time on your own. Maybe right now you're single, okay? Choosing to be alone. This is interesting, Ace of Cups, because that Ace of Cups, it can be new love, yes, it can represent a new beginning, but it's also about self-love. So if this is something that you are resonating with for yourself, Pisces, if you're single, you're not with anybody, right now you're working on yourself, and that's a great thing because you're being offered a new chapter here to start again. But there's somebody here from your past that is thinking about you, feeling very nostalgic. Some of you guys, Pisces, you're thinking about someone from your past. It does say young love. It can be childhood sweethearts sometimes. Two people who have a history together, or there's just this youthful energy between the two of you, regardless of age. But it's about nostalgia. It's about focusing on the past and those good memories that you guys have shared. So somebody's got some major regrets here, and they want to reunite with you. This is interesting. They've really had the opportunity to take a look at the past. The Six of Cups is about the past, that nostalgic energy. So the Judgment card is about reflection and taking a look at the past as well. And it's interesting that we've got I'm sorry right here, because the Judgment card can represent an apology. Somebody who wants forgiveness because they know that they hurt you. we have the Three of Cups. Now, sometimes this can be a third-party situation. That third party could have been the karmic that got in the way of you and this person finding happiness or staying together. This can also represent your community, your friends, your family, people who are there for you. It can also represent happy times. It can represent a very positive outcome, a new beginning, a new love. So, if you're no longer interested in revisiting a partnership that you either detached from or they walked away from you, it doesn't really matter. This is focused on two people who went their separate ways. If you're not interested in that, we do have cards popping up here referencing new love that's coming in, Pisces. Divine Feminine's coming in as the Queen of Wands. So my feminines have this very fiery energy. Now, there's a difference between being alone, feeling alone, and you're alone because somebody walked away from you. So it really depends on what that means. And I actually have a card from one of my decks, and it says it so perfectly. Here it is. How interesting. Okay, so this is my Silhouettes deck, and one of the cards from this deck says solitude. And it does say there's a difference between being alone, feeling alone, and choosing to spend time alone. Choose the one that allows you to gather your thoughts, to heal, and to love yourself first. And this message combines both of these interpretations. Because the Four of Swords, it's like taking a break from the drama after having gone through some challenges with somebody, giving you time to heal, to gather your thoughts. And the Ace of Cups is about loving yourself, being able to fill your own cup of love in the meantime. So if you're not feeling very confident right now, Divine Feminine, I have a feeling here that life might just surprise you, okay? So even though a situation might have come to an end with that Death card, for some of you, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio specifically. So this ending, the way I see it sometimes, it could be a blessing in disguise. Something came to an end for a reason. It just wasn't working. There was something about it that needed to change. And sometimes change hurts. Sometimes change is difficult. But it's a part of the process, that metamorphosis. Because sometimes the old way has to phase out in order to make way for something new. And sometimes that something new could be new love. But there's somebody here who's feeling very lonely and alone that they are not with you. They could have also had their own issues. Okay? Maybe somebody ended up hurting them and they didn't take time to heal from that. Because we've got some old wounds here that need to be healed as well. So this Four of Swords might actually be quite beneficial for this person too. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So as you can see here, guys, you have the opportunity to manifest new beginnings here. We've got aces coming through for a reason. So even though it came to an end, life is offering you the opportunity to manifest something new. Whether that's a new door, a new chapter, a new beginning, or new love. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue to explore this in part 2 for your extended reading on my Patreon page, Pisces, if that's something you're interested in. As I've mentioned, that link is down below. But if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that link is down below as well. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.